Hello everybody, welcome. I'm Peter Pan Mofo, and today we got the Transform Race Creator. I'm going to show you how to load it up, what we got, what props they've given us, and everything else. And let's get into it. I'm doing this as a live stream, but I'm going to do it more as try to do it more as a video, so I won't be chatting to you guys in the chat. I will shout out retweets at the end and see if you guys got any questions at the end. Say hello to you then. Later on I'll be live streaming the creations that have come out, so I'll probably do like multi-platform rather than just sticking to one, because I expect there'll be new races on all platforms, so I might do a multi-platform stream after work later. So if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, because I always leave a race links down in the descriptions. So let's get into it. If you want to do it, you can you go into Start, go into Online, go into Creator, create a race, create a stunt race, then create a transform race. If you've already got a race like a stunt race or something, then at the bottom you've got change race type, and then you can change it to transform race. You can't use the transform checkpoints until it's changed to transform race. I think you can use the, let me set this up. I think you can use the props though. Let's have a look. Stunt race, stunt choose, stunt, yeah, you can still use the props in a normal race and special vehicle races. In special vehicle races it's still stuck to free vehicles. They haven't made any more of the special vehicles available, even though they will be available now in transform races. So let's get into the transform race. I'm going to go somewhere other than there. Let's go to the airport. Right, so we have our special transform race thingy ready, whatever. Well, I haven't been up long, so bear with me. So you can do it this way: add new transform vehicle, scroll through, add it, and then back out, and then the vehicle be there. If you don't want the vehicle, this is where you come to delete it out of the thing. You can add a maximum of 10. Unfortunately, the maximum players it only goes up to 16. So if we place trigger here, so I can bring the, so yeah, it's 16 maximum players. I have a feeling that's to do with the airplanes, because I think airplane races are still stuck to 16, aren't they? Maybe not. So why can't I? Ground must be level. Pretty sure the ground is level. Wall rides and mix of wall rides and stuff like that. Utility. So you can force people to have these vehicles and stuff. It's going to be some awesome creations, but it is a shame Rockstar have limited it, because as we get into as I go on, they haven't released everything to us. So you got all of the vans. Oh, they've got the armoured box fill in there as well. Trucks. Got the wedge in the trucks. So you put all the special vehicles in that mixed in with the regular classes and that as well. I want so planes, got the new planes in there. Titan and all that lot. of those as well, so we'd add that. If you want to add it, you just back out and it automatically adds it. I didn't mention that before, but that's how it adds to the list. And you got jets there in the jets, the pyro and that. You got boats, all the boats, including the tug in there. Players on foot, there's no beast, unfortunately. Then you got the special vehicles, so you got all the special vehicles basically, including the Vigilant. If you are using anything with the boost, you need to make sure, because I've played a couple of jobs that I haven't done this. Where is it? You go into the race details. Have I gone past it? No, allow speed boost. You go into there, you say yes, you have it instant, or you can delay it at the start of the race. But if you just transform in, you might as well just have it instant. So always make sure that you've got that on, and always make sure you change the settings and stuff, turn traffic off and things like that. Where was I? Placement. So was that all the special compacts? Yes, so that was all the vehicles, but with the vehicles you get other options, so keep an eye here. Retract wheels, where's the plane? Landing gear down or not, so if you have them spawning, if you can find a place for it to spawn. Apparently that's not flat enough for it, a fucking runway. But yeah, if you find a place for it to spawn, you can have the wheels down or just have it in the air. So with air checkpoints you can change the size. You can have large or extra large. Large is about the size of the first air tubes. Not measured the extra large, but I presume that's the size of the next one up. You can change lock the angle, so if you want the checkpoint to be this way round, that's how you do it. Change the pitch and lock the angle. Just make sure the spawn point's facing the right way, up or down, or you can just have it angled like that, and then obviously world handling and pitch. Also with these, if I select one of those, you can have orientation. So you can have it upright, right, upside down, or left. So if you don't go, if the person flies through it not like that, they will get slowed down in the race. Delete that. Delete that. What else is there? Checkpoint wise, unfortunately there is no warp checkpoint as of yet that I can see. Hopefully it's a mistake and Rockstar forgot to add it. Hang on, has my stream gone down? Mine's showing an error. Hang on, let me refresh. No, we're good, we're good. Cool, it's just my laptop being funny. But yeah, there's no warp checkpoints. Like I say, hopefully Rockstar will change their mind and add those to the creator. But unfortunately, that is not there yet. And hopefully that was something that they forgot to add. But we will see. Props, let's go through the props. So we've got the Stunt air tubes. And it's basically everything I showed before in my other video. Let's get that colour. So you got the curves for the first size and all the different things for that. But then the next size up, it's just the straight ones and the speed boost. Well, that one's got a slight curve one. Don't know why they added one slight curve. You can't even see it's curving, really. And then you got those big ones. They got, yeah, they got a slight curve on that one slight curve. What's the fucking point in that? That's basically the same as that one. Anyway, so that's the air tubes. Then you got the stunt air rings, air checkpoint things. Got all of those. Like I said, I've showcased these before, so I'm not trying to spend too much time doing it. And then the stunt air gates, we've only got these ones, as I thought, the ones that I could pick up before. The other ones, the bigger ones, aren't available. And we've got these, we're allowed to use these. You've got all different sizes and variations, some with advertising on, some wider than others. There's ones with advertising on. Pretty cool little prop. Neon blocks. You've got the big ones, the flat ones, but you haven't got the big, like the big fat blocks. Haven't got those. Stunt set pieces is where you'll find the runway, and it also that half loop, that loop thing without the on ramp. Where is it? Yeah, there. So you got this now in there. Stunt signs. Yeah, stunt signs is where the arrows are. These can be changed colours. The neon glowing arrows. And that's it in there. Speed boost, you have this one. And then you can change the strength of that. I think that's all that. Oh no, and you got the medium fire loop, which can be changed colour. I would have thought they'd add change colour to this one, but you can only have that as red. So they can have that as different colours, the medium size one. And that's it, I think, isn't it? Is it? That's it with the props, I think. I don't think they added anything to that. It's a shame they didn't add the neon block that was like that. Those neon blocks. There's nothing in here either, I don't think. So yeah, that's all the props and all the checkpoints. Have I covered everything? Props, checkpoints. No warp checkpoints. Covered all the vehicles. Shown you can change. Oh yeah, like I said, this is only 16 players, but you can have the starting vehicle as one of your transform vehicles. So if you wanted to start as the planes, you can start as the planes. I will warn you though, if you're making a transform race today, I've already made one and published it, but I load up, it either freezes the game, so I have to close the game, or loads as a standard stunt race, so it doesn't. I ain't got any fucking mods in here, have I? MIFX, you can get blocked, mate. Fucking idiot. What a penis. But yeah, anyone got any questions, let me know in the chat now. But I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. Don't think there was anything I wanted to check really. That's about the size of a large air checkpoint. What's the maximum distance between teleport checkpoints? They haven't got them. They're not available. Rockstar have not let us have them. All we've got is the transform checkpoints, or the orientation, so you can change the orientation of it. That's the only ones we got. Can I make a little demo race? I have made a race and published it. Still parachute checkpoints. Yes, there are parachute checkpoints, and with those, let's transform, add new transform. You just go over, where is it? Foot only, back out of that, and then it'll be added. And you can have those. You can have it so they spawn with the parachute, like with the ruiner and that. So there's always going to be an extra option if you got something like the Aqua, where you need to put the wheels up, or a plane, or something like the Blazer, or this where you got parachutes. There's going to be the extra option under here, so always keep an eye on if anything gets added to the extra options. Yeah, your parkour dreams have come true. But yeah, later on I will showcase some custom jobs, hopefully if they are loadable, because like I just said, my job that I've published on PC is not yet playable. I tried loading it up and it wouldn't load. It would load as a normal race, so it's probably going to have 0 plays and loads of dislikes. No worries, Kanishwa, but thanks everyone for watching. Can we use new items with the tubes in the races tracks in the last match? What? Do you mean can you use them in last team standing? No, all the new props, as far as I'm aware, are not in last team standing, because I had someone asking me about that, but I can exit and check quickly, because I haven't actually looked. That's last team standing. And then I'll do retweet shoutouts and head off, because I gotta have some dinner and bath and all that ready for work yet. So we need to place the trigger. Props. So no, it doesn't look like they are. Nope. Not in there. Unfortunately, might as well check vehicles over here. They got the jets in there. Truck. It doesn't look like they've added the special vehicles either, which sucks for people who make other things other than races and that. Hike's played some of my races before, one crazy gamer. You shared the stream, and thank you, Jessica. Nothing new in these type of jobs. Damn, I was only waiting them. Yeah, a couple of my ideas have gone down the pan because they're not available. Like I say, hopefully Rockstar will add them for us, but I don't know. If they're not added, there probably won't be. Well, I got 2 retweets. Thanks Kanishwa and Christopher Tisdale for retweeting the stream. Thanks everyone for watching. Like I say, I'll be back later and I can chat to you guys later and give you guys shout outs and stuff. And if you make any races, feel free to link me on Discord or on Social Club and I will add them to playlists and stuff. Oh, I'm so hungry. You probably hear my stomach rumbling. But yeah, like I say, thanks for watching and follow me on Twitter to see when I'm going to go live. Like I say, it's going to be probably PC, PS4 and Xbox One. Play all the new races that have been made as long as they are playable. We shall see. But thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys next time.